everyone, and welcome back to the channel. It's your favorite Decepticon, Danny, and today I'm checking out that G2 Megatron from the Generation Selects line. Even matches my nails. But yeah, that is it. Generation Selects, this is the Earthrise Megatron mold, repainted. I never reviewed the actual Earthrise Megatron. I just didn't like the mold. The plastic felt cheap, and I just felt like, I don't want to do a super negative review. I know people already hate it anyway, so it's just like, do I really need to just like hate on it? And you know me, I love to hate. But yeah, this guy, I think the G2 colors suit him properly. You know, the purple and the green, smashing colors. Always love them. Yeah, one of my favorite types of Megatron. Of course, I love the gun Megatron. #1, son. But G2 colors and Megatron tank mode was one of my favorites. My boyfriend in grade 6 had one, and he'd always show it off to me, and I absolutely loved it. I'd say G2 Megatron getting one would be a holy grail, and I finally got one, I think, last year, 2020. Yeah, so we got them. This isn't sealed. I mean, it has been out of the box, but it came with the box. American release and all that. Absolutely stunning. If you want to see a comparison of these two guys, you know, because I think doing my own G2 Megatron video would be more my style, because I really want to show that off separately when I do my G2 stuff at some point. Like I keep saying, you know, once we get through the burst of the new toys, maybe I can start throwing some retro Transformers back in there. But yeah, if you want to see a detailed review of both these guys, check out Optimus Wilbur's channel. He did a fantastic review. I'll leave the link down below. If you're sleeping on Optimus Wilbur, please go give him a subscribe and check out his videos. He does some really awesome Transformers videos and lots of stuff on toy hacks and all that. Some stuff like that you won't see here. So if you're into that stuff, go check out Wilbur's video. Though he does an awesome comparison, you might even see a cameo from your favorite dolphin. But yeah, yeah, this G2 Megatron, it does the part. It could be better. Of course, we always want, like, you know, the chest, what's the tank front, you know, on these toys. Even though this is the G2 mold, we don't have that. But overall, I like it. Nice G2 Decepticon logo. And the orange added on right there with the purple. Just really pops, especially with these new nails. Oh my goodness. Top of the tank fold's pretty good. I mean, of course you still get, you know, 2 feet hanging off the back. It does have this cover, so that kind of makes it a little bit more closed up, not totally. And of course underneath it just looks like a guy folded up, because that's usually what it is. But overall, first impressions, I absolutely love this tank. I think it's amazing. It pops. Tank mode is really cool. This plastic still feels kind of cheaper than the Siege plastic. And yeah, my toy does have some issues, like arms pop off in robot mode. We'll check that out when we get to the robot mode. But just checking out the tank mode, the turret does turn like that. So that's really cool. Turning turret, turning the turret can turn. Love it, love it, love it. It looks so well. It smells delicious. Those dang Generation Select, so hard to get your little flippers or hands on. G2 Megatron, Generation Selects. It's G2, baby. It's all about funky colors, which I love. I love G2. I was a G2 kid, had some of it, not all of it, of course, but yeah, love it. Love it, love it. But yeah, that's about it in tank mode. It's pretty cool. Like I said, it does the job quite well. Is some QEC issues in the robot mode, so we'll check that out. But yeah, let's check out his robot mode and yeah, see what that's all about. But thanks for sticking around, and yeah, let's check out his robot mode. So there we have G2 Megatron. Nice head sculpt. I do prefer the G2 unreleased white Megatron that I have. His head sculpt is awesome. Yeah, I don't keep the gun on this way. Is this the proper way to have it? Because look, it just spins around and around. It's really loose. I had to put it on this way, sadly. But yeah, that's how it is in the inserts. And that's why it's like that, because it just spins around and around. But yes, from head to toe, he's pretty cool, yo. Of course, he's got that backpack, the treads. It's not a bad mold. Like, I like the Siege ones. I like that G2 Generation Selects white Megatron. But yeah, this one, I gotta love it because the G2 colors, I mean, it just pops. He's fantastic looking. It looks nice on the shelf. And yeah, I love my G2. Of course, you kind of want that tank chest like the original toy had. Right there, so his chest sticks out. But hey, what can you do? They're not changing the mold just for that. But no, yeah, this guy, he looks the part. Like, the purple, the green, the face sculpt, nice and clean, that nice eyebrow, and those eyes that gleam. Yeah, like I was saying, there is some QC issues going on with him. My arm just pops off, like, super easy. Like, I tugged it there, but not too hard, and yeah, it just popped off. Even when I was reviewing it, I was trying to, like, move him and place it, and his arm just popped off constantly. It doesn't even seem like it clicks in. There, it did, but it was like a little click. So, yeah, and of course these back feet, I always have an issue with them. They always pop off. On my Earthrise one, they did as well. I think I even lost one of them, so that figure's garbage now. But, yeah, so be careful with the feet, my arms. At least this head part, you know, his head does go down in there, but it pops back up, and they did fix that. And yeah, these are super loose. I don't remember my other figures, my other Siege and Netflix figures. These aren't that loose, but these are loosey goosey, flappy trappy, loosey. Yeah, so they're just a disaster. They don't feel like they click in or anything. It's just this Earthrise. I know this is a Generation Selects, but it's that Earthrise mold and that Earthrise QC issues we keep seeming to have, and they're kind of annoying, gee. But like I said, if I was playing with my toy and its arm just kept, you know, popping off that easy, I'd be like, I just smash it with a mallet. He looks the part. He looks cool. I mean, if you're a G2 fan, I would definitely pick him up. Just be aware of some of the issues, and like I said, who knows, they might just be my figure. I don't know. Let me know if you have this guy and he has some QC issues. I mean, all this Earthrise stuff seems to have similar and, you know, kind of the same type of issues, so that's kind of sad. And I love G2. I love the slime and spit and grittiness of the G2 comics. Oh. Like, I just need more spit in my Transformers. And they do the part. It was G2, it was gritty, it was dark, it was edgelord edgy, you know? It was perfect in every way. And every saliva scene. But yeah, no, joking aside, not joking aside, I loved G2. I loved the comics. My mom would take me to that comic shop. I had the G2 comics. I even did an art project in grade 6 on G2 Megatron. And yeah, it was just a pinnacle of the time, of the 90s. The pinnacle of neon colors, the pinnacle of purple, the pinnacle of manhood. Well, maybe not, but maybe Transformers hood. But it was just the time and the zaniness and gushers and splash, blue, blah, blah, neon, you know. But like neon colors like this, you know, and it was just a thing to be seen. Some of my favorite colored Transformers that made me a super fan was seeing the G2 colored Bruticus, the G2 colored Ramjet, the 2 different colored G2 Megatrons on the shelf, and yeah, it was just, like I said, the pinnacle of like the 90s and funky colors and just robots, and oh, I loved it, and I love that they're homaging it now. Like I said, if you're a G2 fan, this is a must-have. Same old Earthrise articulation, you know. Not too much to say. Head's on that little joint back there. It moves up and down. And like I said, that plate under there does keep his head up, so it doesn't fall down or anything. Yeah, his hips do swivel swavel. That's perfect. Legs do kick out pretty nice. Yeah, you get a little bit of rocking, and the feet, they just open up like that. So he's really dope, though. He's a must-have. Just sitting on a shelf like this and posing him out. And now that we're getting, like, you know, the other stuff, the G2 Ramjet and stuff, it's gonna just, and the other G2 stuff, it's just gonna be awesome. I hope they keep doing it. And like the 1.5G, the Turbo Master stuff, give us more of that. Give us our colors. Give us our silliness. My voice cracks so much when I do these in the morning, but I have to do them. This is the time I'm set to do it. So, unlike the Siege one, he doesn't come with the sword. He comes with this weird contraption. It's like the front of the tank, and it's like has a blade on there. It's not really my thing. I'll just show it on the figure, and I put it in the inserts and such. But like, yeah, I don't know. Is that really cool? Is that what's cool? The Siege sword was much better, but maybe that's just how they had to do it for the transformation. Slash, 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 slash. I don't know, if you like it, you like it. If not, you don't. So I just take it off. But yeah, Megatron, he is so cool. I love him, man. Like I said, I have such a nostalgia for G2. It was the time, it was the era, it was the place to be seen and the place to be green. Or just the place to be yourself. I don't know. There was just something nostalgia, powerful and fun and crazy and zany and silly and absurd about the 90s that, you know, we may never get back, but it was a timepiece, a place to be. I loved it. And yes, this is a transforming robot tank, green Megatron. Autobots will be destroyed. Yeah, super cool. Love this guy. Yeah, I could go on and on. G2 fan, baby. It's not even time to dance yet, and I'm dancing. A silly dolphin, but what can I do? Yeah, let's check out the dancing and the inserts and all that. Love this guy, and like I said, check out that Wilbur's review, link down below after this video, and show him some love. But yeah, cut to that dancing, stick around for that outro video, and yeah, let's check out those inserts. Hey, thanks for sticking around and watching this video. You know, like I said, I gushed and gushed and gushed. I feel like I didn't say enough. I love G2 Megatron, though. Pinnacle of the 90s. But yeah, awesome. Thank you for hanging out and watching this video. You know, I highly appreciate it. Just trying to have some fun here with the figure, with the audience, with you guys, with the people. Yeah, Transformers crazy. I'm collecting other stuff. I love to show other videos, live streams, news clips, and stuff like that. It's all happening right here. So thanks as always. Like, comment, subscribe. It really helps me out. Really trying to hit that 2K. I was so excited. And yeah, I have to do something special. Also got something special for springtime. Danny Dolphin and a friend's spring break party or something extravaganza. More information on that soon. Another 8-hour stream coming up in early spring. So check out how hype for that. Watch out for the hype for that and all that good stuff. But as per usual, take care of yourself. Stay strong. Stay positive. And yeah, let's get through this crazy time together. Have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video, y'all. Goodbye!